Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kim Insights on another segment of My Mind Mondays. Today's segment of My Mind Mondays, what I just want to talk about is Thursday was my 27th birthday, and I don't want to really talk about that. I want to talk about this. There's some self-evaluations I want to do. I just wanted to do about myself, some things I accomplished at the age of 26, some things I want to work on at the age of 27, and some goals I just have for the age of 27. So, like I said, at the age of 26, I accomplished a lot of things. Normally as a coach, when I talk to my kids, the first thing I like to do is start off with the positives. So I want to start off with some positives that I did at the age of 26. So one was actually got my YouTube channel started up, and that was a big accomplishment. And also I was able to start my podcast. For those who don't know, like I was doing my Mondays for about a year now, a year before this, and so people was telling me I need a YouTube channel, I need a podcast. So I got one of my good buddies I work with, shout out to Hakeem or whatever, and he helped me put up my podcast. I moved into my new place. I'm not going to disclose my address, of course, in this video because everybody don't need to know where I live at. But yeah, I just moved into a new place. I was living at this other location for about 2 years. I was like, man, I need some more space. I need more space. So I moved into somewhere that's a little bit more spacious. That's a little bit easier for me to get to my family and stuff like that. And another great task that I accomplished is something I'm extremely proud of. And as most of y'all do know, and if y'all have watched my videos, y'all of course do know this. I coached. I actually became a head coach, and initially I just wanted to coach, so I got in contact with to a friend of mine, and he put me onto it. And then unfortunately they didn't have a head coach for the flag football team for the 5 and 6 year olds at the time period. And initially, I was discouraged by doing so because just my time schedule. I'm pretty much a busy person, even outside of football, with just studying for real estate and stuff like that. So I'll say that at first it was a challenge for me, but I still ended up taking the challenge on, and it was successful. So with that being said, those are some positive things I did at the age of 27. At the age of 26, like my mom told me, she's like, you accomplished a lot. Don't never put your head down. And she's perfectly correct. And also Steve Harvey once said this, it's not about how far, where you're at. It's about how far you came. And looking back at it, I done pretty much came a far way. But so there's also some things I want to talk about that I need to work on. Like I had said at first, so some things I need to work on is continue studying real estate. I actually took the real estate exam before, and I missed it by a few points. So that was just one of the big ones I say. I say work better with time management. That seems crazy when someone like me is already. It doesn't seem like I'm already pretty good with managing my time, but I feel like I could still be better at that. I could still put more time and effort into myself in ways that I can't even imagine. 3, dieting better. I know I seem like that I said I speak profoundly that I'm a self-vegetarian, but I felt like I made a few more slip-ups than I initially did at the age of 25 on my diet. So I say that's another one. That's practicing more mental health, man. You can't never ever say there's too much good mental health. There's never too much good physical health because you're never 100% completely healthy. So just those few practices itself, I feel like will take me to the next level at the age of 27. And so those are some things I feel like I really need to work on. And so last but certainly not least, so some goals I have at 27. So goals that I have at 27 that I would like to share with y'all is one, just finding a second source of income. Like I said, I've been studying real estate for quite a bit some time now, so I eventually want to jump onto that. And 2, I say health. Like I said my health wasn't. My dieting wasn't that great, so I plan on just becoming more involved with the vegan diet. That sounds kind of crazy to some of y'all, but yeah, I plan on diving in a little bit to the vegan diet. I want to make sure that my body's correctly, my mind's correctly, my soul's correctly. Still becoming more physically active. I know, I'm pretty much in decent shape. But I could always be in better shape because looking back at it, feel like as the years transition on, I fell off a little bit physically. Some of it is due to this time management, like what I said I want to work on again. And also with the vegan diet, I also have plans on, and I'm talking to a few people right now as we speak, having a vegan eating channel. And I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, I want to do that. Also, I think another goal of mine is have a second page because I'm posting a lot of things on my initial page. So I want to have like a second Instagram page. That's something I'm definitely going to pick up. Like once the 2022 gets started at the age of 27, let's have a little side page, little side fan page. So those who wanted to see that's only that content, and I can still have my own personal content itself to share to y'all. That's something I want y'all to look out for. And so this last one is gonna sound kind of arrogant, and maybe some people from the organization I was coaching football with, they gonna like this or they might not like it. But I'm a confident fellow, and I'm confident in my work ethic, and I'm confident in the crap that I say, and so I'm not taking no shots at no one when I say this. But I'm used to being successful, and so I'm just saying I want to get that championship this year for football before I'm done with the age of 27. And that's all I just want to say, y'all. Like, I know that last thing I just said sounded arrogant, but I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my work ethic. I'm confident that if I get the right group of people or the right group of kids in the organization, it could take me somewhere. And so I'm just going to leave it as that. And with that being said, y'all, this is Kim the Site doing another segment of My Mondays, checking out at a new profound age 27 and just being happy, being blessed. And I hope everybody else who's watching this video feel the same way too.